Okay, now that we have a quorum, I'm going to call the Regulated Industries Committee to order. Our first bill on the menu is House Bill 933 by Representative Rogers. You're recognized to present your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members of the committee, I bring to you House Bill 933 for your consideration. Some of you may remember several years ago I had to come and do some perpetual care cemetery reform, and this bill simply protects a customer from metal theft on buying monuments. And most of these monuments, and all these monuments, I should say, in perpetual care cemeteries are bronze monuments. There are some that have granite. Of course, I don't know of any of them being stolen, but this allows on a pre-need basis that a person can go ahead and purchase a monument and put it in a bonded warehouse. 49 other states allow this now, and it protects the consumer as far as price and the escalation of metals, which you're all familiar with. All this bill will do is just bring us into line with all the other states in the country. Very simple. It is a bonded warehouse.
Any questions, committee?
Well, they're all kind of bonded warehouses. This will be a specialty warehouse where the owner or the trustees of the warehouse, they have to be bonded by an insurance company like myself. Being in the insurance business, it has to protect the consumer, and that's what it would do. If the warehouse were to go down, then the bonding company would come in and be the trustee, and that consumer would be protected, and they could recover their monument. It's not like a bail bondsman, Representative Powell. So, yeah, their company's already doing it. A lot of them are done by the monument companies that manufacture these. They'll relocate in the state of Georgia, and this is all they do. In fact, I've got a memorial storage program right here in front of me that shows all the different monuments and how they warehouse them.
So you buy it, somebody does it pretty easily, buy it, pay for their memorial in advance, but it's not used until the time of death, then it stays on site.
What's happening, Representative Powell, now that these items are mounted to marble or granite in the ground, you can go ahead and pre-place them. A lot of families do that, like my in-laws have done that, and go ahead and put their names on them. But they can be removed and taken to a scrap dealer, and that person can be paid for that. A lot of vases are being stolen all over the perpetual care cemetery business right now. It's just a way to protect it to the time it is needed.
Yeah. Anybody else want to speak on the bill? Any questions? Anybody? If not, we'll get a sign-out sheet. So, anyone like to speak? Okay. Chairman entertaining a motion. Here a second. All in favor, say aye. No. Bill passed with the due pass recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee.
I shall now turn over to my vice chairman to be chairman. I've got to present a very complicated bill here. I hope
All right. Mr. Chairman?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I've got a little bill here, simple bill, housekeeping bill more than anything else. This concerns a subcontractor, non-resident subcontractor, when he does business exceeding $250,000. The general contractor shall withhold X% of the funds until everything is paid off. we've got a discrepancy between the regulation and the code. The code calls for 2% withholding, and everybody seemed to be satisfied with that, yet the regulation says 4. So all we're doing is changing 4 to 2.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Are there any questions from the committee? There's a motion and a second. Any other comment? All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Motion do pass, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Now, seeing as how there is no other business before this committee will stand in adjournment until the next meeting, called by Mr. Chairman.
Thank you all for coming.